Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Row. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aries season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's chat right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to Team Aries. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, you got somebody who wants to get the hell out of Dodge here, okay? They want to like exit, delete, blocks. Okay, blocks. Okay, roadblocks could be significant here. Block and even burn. This could be like evidence, traces, tracks here, okay? Someone is realizing who they've been dealing with here, who they've been supporting, okay, what team they've been playing on, maybe even donating here, okay? The first card that came out was congrats. You just sponsored the circus here, okay? And then we have delete. Your thumbs rest. Delete the text, block the number, reclaim your peace, closure, detachment, release. And a souvenir from every heartbreak, don't age well. Burn the hoodie, keep the lesson. Somebody literally wants to burn every trace when it has to do with a connection to a certain group here. I got secret society, occult coven, faction out here. A group, an organization. That's what I'm getting. Because they're finding out that they've been dealing with the worst of the worst, okay? Scum, okay? These people here, their hands are dirty. There's something going on here. They're coming up as bullies here, okay? This organization, this society, these are people who try to strong arm others into, going along with their agenda here, okay? This person has gained some knowledge about a past timeline here, about a fraudulent loan, some type of scam or fraud, maybe even identity theft here, okay? I feel like there was a plan put in place to get rid of somebody because of their knowledge surrounding some white collar crime that was done, all right? Somebody could have planned well, I'm getting two messages with that. These people have had, let me say, I'm hearing inconsistencies here, incidents here, okay, that have come up in the past, and things that have been ruled as a wrongful death here, bullshit. Like there's something about one of their skill sets here. It has everything to do with making whoever the target is look like they either took themselves out or something was an accident here, okay? So that's the first message I'm getting, but I'm also getting somebody could have been aware of like a fraudulent loan, for example, a PPP loan, and they plan to take somebody out because of it here. There's a lot of talk going on here about this situation here, okay? So maybe somebody, whoever this is, that's realizing who they're been dealing with here. I don't know how this secret society presented themselves to this person here that's having this awakening. They're just now having this awareness here. But yeah, the mask is off for them. So I don't know if they talked to somebody or somebody talked to them. But you got the peanut gallery at the top of the deck. A Leo could be significant here, okay? Child. There could be a neighbor, could be a hidden enemy here, okay? Could have a society that's working with a neighbor here. An Aquarius could be significant here. Yeah. Somebody's neighbor, like somebody's neighbor, something is going on with paternity for that person. Okay. I feel like this has nothing to do with you, but dog. Okay, so you could have been the target here, all right? Because it's like the perspective of how I'm telling this story or presenting the information. It has to do with somebody else's awareness of what's really going on behind the scenes here, okay? But somebody could have found out that they were targeting you, or they found out why they were targeting you, okay? Maybe you got away, okay, out of somebody's grips. Maybe you were aware of some fraud that was done. Okay, example, the PPP loans, you know, they're locking people up and they're not giving two F's about it here. Okay, they've been slamming people for that here. Okay, so they felt like it was enough to take you out or to take somebody out here. Okay, but yeah, getting back to the neighbor, somebody could have a child with a neighbor here. Okay, I'm getting like you are the star in this neighborhood. You are the light in this community here, okay? So your light shines on dark people. It shines on even their secrets, okay? Even though you're not interested here, okay? You don't ask for these people's secrets. They just come to you, okay? That's the energy here, all right? So I don't know if somebody was working with a neighbor to come for you, to spy on you here, possibly even throw some work your way, okay? Using this neighbor as a conduit. They have some secrets surrounding a child and a family here that could be getting exposed. Anyway, people are talking about this situation here, and somebody wants out. They want out, okay? They want to delete these people. They want to cut cords, okay? They don't want to deal with them again, and they want to burn every trace because they found out what they're involved in. Like, this is their specialty here, okay? Taking people out. That's what's really going on here, all right? So let's get into this energy and see what's going on here. These people are bullies, okay? Rufio, remember who you are. Like when these people come around, you have to remember who you are. It's almost like a sink or swim type energy, okay? This is the type of energy where you fall in line or else, okay? Ooh, Amber, healing. The wound is the place where the light enters you. So you have Larimar, be yourself. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken here. Somebody impersonated somebody here for a loan. They impersonated somebody, okay? There's definitely some fraud, identity theft. That's what I'm getting, okay? They didn't want to be themselves. All right, they refused to, and they could even put a plan in place to take somebody out here. Healing, wow. And then also the reason why somebody felt like they had to get a loan or they had to, they had to do something shady for a come up here. Let me open this door. It's because they can't be themselves. So they feel like they need the extras, okay? Louis, Gucci, Fendi, and Prada, all right, to be somebody. Interesting. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Baby, come back. All right. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken here, okay? So that's this person's lesson. They did something for a quick come up, okay? So they can keep up with the status quo, keep up with the Joneses here. And they don't want to face the consequences here, you know? Absolutely not. Congrats. You just sponsored the circus. Someone is realizing that they're surrounded by unalivers and scammers. And they're like, what? I didn't sign up for this. So that's what's going on with somebody, y'all, okay? Again, there could be a lot of gossip about this group or this organization here, okay? Regardless of how they present themselves here, I'm hearing prestige. Yeah, bullshit. These people are criminals. They needed to heal this, all right? Maybe somebody got themselves involved with them for some type of quick come up here, okay? They could have even went to a society here for a loan. Like this society could act as loan sharks for people here, okay? And it's like whatever they went to these people for, whatever this lump sum of money they felt like they had to have, that it actually wasn't a need. Like somebody here just wanted to, again, they're extras here, okay? It's like having a decent car, but, you know, you want something foreign, you know? I don't know. Because it says, Larimar, be yourself. That's how they got wrapped up in this situation here. Yeah, Judgment with the Page of Cups. Oh my. Somebody is feeling the pressure. Okay. Because this is not an apologetic energy. Apologies are not in these people. They lack empathy here. They lack sympathy. They lack humility. Okay. So that's why I say somebody is feeling the pressure here. They're under judgment here. Somebody has been exposed. All right. Eight of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, they work with these people here to get paid, to get broke off. Okay. Or somebody paid these people to do some work. Okay, maybe they approach this secret society here to get out of something that they have done. Okay. I'm getting the Six of Pentacles again. Something about support. I don't know, I'm getting donations here. But there's fights breaking out here behind the scenes. Somebody could be fighting with the King of Cups here. Okay. So Eight of Pentacles, we're talking about paid work. Somebody didn't realize what they were giving to? Yeah, they're concerned. They are concerned, honey. Wow. About what they are now like linked to. Okay. Somebody could be getting blackmailed here. Like they're trying to burn evidence and shit. It says burn the hoodie, keep the lesson. Release, memory, empowerment here. Somebody wants to take back their power. They want out of the grips of whatever the society's got going on here. Yeah. They may even want to leave a home. Okay. What is going on? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. What is this? This could have been in somebody's family. Okay. This could be a family member that wanted to take somebody out. Maybe somebody has already fell victim to a situation here. Okay. But Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here. Wow. With the Ten of Cups. Yeah. This is definitely family. Definitely this community, this organization here. Somebody could have lost out on some money. This did not happen. So that's the issue here. Okay. I feel like they've done it in the past here. All right. I feel like there's somebody in this equation here that has, successfully done something wicked, heinous to someone here. Okay. And it's like they rounded up the crew again. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay, Two of Cups. There could have been two people involved, but now they're fighting here. Okay. Over an Ace of Pentacles energy here. So they wanted somebody to hit the dirt, the dust, the dawn here, because they wanted to run off with the bag here. Two of Cups. This could have even been somebody's counterpart here, or a soulmate is what I'm getting here. Confirmation. Ace of Pentacles here, because there's a fight over this pentacle here. All right. So it's like they wanted to get somebody out the way. Could even been multiple people out of the way here. Okay. Again, somebody did something for a loan. I feel like it was two people involved here. Okay. And this is what whoever this is finding out here. You got the Star energy and the Knight of Wands here. Aquarius could be significant here. Okay, somebody is rushing around trying to clean something up, trying to cover something up. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so you have two people here who came together to falsify something for a come up here. Okay, and it's like they didn't want to take a loss, so they planned something here. Okay, but they lost out on money anyway because it didn't go through. Okay. These are people who have, I'm hearing shopping addictions, habits here. So that could be another thing that drove somebody to do something shady or for cash. Yeah, 2 people. I wonder why they're fighting though, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles here, because something came in because they're fighting. Oh, so for some of you guys, like where family is involved, this Ace of Pentacles could have something to do with other monies, like family money, wills, estates, or property here, okay? And again, they wanted somebody out of the picture here. There's definitely a mother figure who is under judgment here, is what I'm getting. Empress with the Queen of Pentacles here. This is somebody who wanted to sit pretty. They didn't give a damn what they had to do. So Knight of Wands with the Star energy. Somebody is running around trying to clean something up here. Okay. There's something about how whoever this is that's having this awakening, we're going to see who this is to this society here. There's something about, again, them waking up to what was really going on, but it's like they have had a transaction with this group or with this people, okay? And they could, even though they didn't know exactly what they were donating to, for some of you guys. And but regardless, this society is going to make it look as though, okay, that they knew exactly what was up. Because when you're dealing with these type of occult energies here, they're sneaky. They always, every time they move, they make another plan having to do with insurance, okay? Insurance and assurance, okay? Well, so somebody lost a lot of money here. This could even be some insurance. Somebody could be into insurance scams as well, okay? Maybe they had a come up. Oh, wow. So, you know, some of these insurance policies, if someone passes a certain way, then you don't get a payout. That could be a situation that took place as well. These people are into a lot of things, okay? Like when I say white collar crime, when we talk about fraud, when we talk about scamming, we're talking about a plethora of, you know, avenues and injustices that they participate in here, okay? Because there's a loss of wealth here. Child. Running around trying to clean something up. Knight of Wands energy. This mother figure, this Queen of Pentacles, okay? I'm hearing frantic. Yeah, High Priestess energy. Yeah, like you know what's up. Somebody is watching somebody. Running around like a weasel here, okay? Yeah. I know I'm hearing advantageous. Okay. Yeah, they're attacking the truth here. So there's some exposure that has come out here about what is really going on with a secret society here. Again, they have a lot going on. They have a lot going on here. So they're actively, somebody's running around and trying to clean something up. And you have somebody else who is literally trying to attack. But it's like there's so much truth coming out while they're trying to clean up one spill. Something else is spilling here, okay? So it's a mess. You got the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Somebody's watching these people do this here, okay? This person is attacking the truth, okay? Seven of Swords with the Three of Wands. Like, now somebody looks like a snake, okay? These people have always been snakes, but now they can see it in their eyes, is what I'm getting, okay? Like, somebody, they have shedded their skin, and it's not pretty. So, Knight of Wands with the Star energy. They're in a rush. They're in a panic. They're frantic to clean something up here, okay? Five of Swords, yeah. They see these people trying to win at all costs. Okay? Because the truth is out about their ass. Child. I do declare moon energy here. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords. Okay? Somebody's going towards the Queen of Swords. Look at the tower. The tower. It's 2 people in this tower, honey. Okay? They're being thrown out of it. So something could be going down with this fraud, this identity theft here. They're finding out that that wasn't you or that wasn't them here, okay? These are people who will do anything for the finer things, okay? It's just so crazy, you know? Things that have no equity, they have no real value. You know, as soon as you walk out the store, as soon as you drive off the lot, 70% over, for a lot of these things, over 70% of that value of the cost goes out the window here. They're crazy. Okay, so somebody's being very sneaky here. They're taking something, I heard taking something to court, okay? Somebody could be taking something to the courts here, trying to get away from this, from consequences here, from karma. This could be a proposal here, because they're also trying to hide an Ace of Pentacles here. Oh, they're being blocked from it. So that's what they're fighting about. I want to see what this Ace of Pentacles is attached to, because there's something else. Like they have scam after scam after scam here, okay? And somebody's taking something to a Queen of Swords in secret here, okay? All right. Someone received an Ace of Pentacles here, okay? But whoever was working with them, they didn't. Somebody is like hiding what they got already and breadcrumbing somebody else. Yeah, somebody's so that's what the fighting is about here. Ciao. Either way, they're going to be caught up. They're praying that they can get away here. Okay, who are they trying to finesse? A King of Pentacles energy here. Somebody who's at the vault. This could be a banker here. They can have schemes and scams going on at the bank, child. Somebody could be trying to sleep with this person here. They feel like they're a gatekeeper. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. I cannot make it up, honey. Child. Yeah, I don't know. They could be wanting somebody to cloak them with the Temperance and the Magician. Wow. These people got a lot going on here, okay? I feel like they're all running in different directions here, okay? Again, and they're very panicked because they clean up one spill and then something else falls. What is going on here? What have I tapped into? Oh, my. Let's see, y'all. This is crazy. And somebody wants nothing to do with it. Like, these people are filthy. Fuck, their hands are dirty. It's filthy. Okay, filthy. And possibly even bloody, okay? Like, loneliness and attraction here. Yeah. So I feel like whoever this party is, whoever's waking up, again, I'm going to find out the who. Whoever's waking up here, they have an issue when it comes to that Venus energy, that attraction, you know, having to do with wealth here, okay? It has loneliness and attraction. These are people who try to fill a void here instead of doing the work, okay? They just want more and more and more. The finest of pleasures, okay? Fine dining, 5-star, to make themselves feel better. And it's a bottomless pit. It never happens here, okay? So I feel like that's what connected them in the first place to these people. But with the 9 of Swords, like they're realizing that they're connected to something that they didn't sign up for, okay? But they did. So it's like the message to them is that this is what got you in this situation here, okay? I'm hearing your need for speed. I don't know what that's about. But again, speed. Having, you know, feeling as though you have to keep up. Feeling as though finances and material wealth, it defines your worth, okay? And this is blowing up. Ghost. Look, they want to ghost these people. They want to ghost them. Unseen forces stir and tasks go awry unexpectedly. Stay patient and trace disruptions to their subtle source. They did. Because you know what? Something was going on with this person, free falling. I mean, in general, I'm getting something again with the Tower. Something's blowing up. Somebody's going down. But I'm also getting karma from this free falling, from attaching themselves to this society or to this occult here, okay? So things started going bad for them is what I'm getting, and they trace the disruptions to their source. And that's when, you know, they got more information here, okay? And they want to ghost these people. They want to ghost these people. They finding out that these people deal with all type of entities here, okay? Interesting. Okay, interesting. I'm not about to play. Hidden truth. Look, it's at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up, okay? It's giving me like stacks and stacks and files of files on these people. Somebody could have even found out that this group is under investigation here, okay? It feels like the investigation has been lifelong, okay? Because, you know, anytime we talk about a secret society, we're talking about corruption here, okay? Like they've been under investigation for years, decades. Scant evidence lingers and the whole truth stays out of reach. Trust your instincts and accept the unseen as part of growth here. And accept the unseen as part of growth here. So there's several ways you can take that. But this, whoever this is, they were being gaslit to thinking that everything was all good. They were going to grow. But we see the free falling energy here, okay? Someone's not seeing the results of working with this society here. So that's what it is. Somebody thought that if they link up with this organization here, that their finances or their wealth would increase here. And that's not happening, okay? And when these people couldn't answer certain questions or they refused to answer certain questions, they were told, oh, you don't need to know like the details. Like it's going to happen. It just happens. You know, something like that is going on, honey. Okay. Wow. Top secret. Even says top secret on the card. And it was at the back of the deck. Again, something about the devil being in the details, honey. This society could have even ghosted them. I'm here, didn't catch that. Truth or illusion. Look. Like somebody got some information after the fact, okay? Eternal curse, I'm telling you. Stay focused and subtle signs come to light. Act with curiosity and gather evidence methodically. Somebody is like, oh my God, why? They could be crying saying, why? Third party situation. They wish they wouldn't have made these people a third party in their life, in their elevation here. Okay? Wow. Well, where are we going from here? Let's see what we want to, I almost said magnify, clarify. Same difference here, okay? I'm going to pull a few of these. Oh, no, they go straight for the Pop Art Tarot. Okay. Because I feel like these people, you know, they're able to sweep certain issues under the rug here. But something is getting out of hand because somebody didn't get paid. That's why it's getting messy here, okay? Yeah. They feel like they were fooled. Somebody could have said that they were going to get paid off of you, okay? Stay focused. Action. Excitement and surprises in love. Rapid progress at work. Potential travel for business. High motivation, fast movement of money with cash flowing in and out quickly. They told this person to stay focused here and stay in this full energy, okay? Like they were going to see the results eventually. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, strength. Yeah, be strong. Be strong. Keep wearing a mask. Charisma. That was nothing but game. Nothing but game here. Okay. They were, as a matter of fact, they were using this person's strength here. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. They thought an empress or a divine feminine would be the fool here, okay? Somebody could have been focused on you. Somebody is realizing that they got played, though. Charisma and apathy. As they sit back and reflect and think about it. It was like, man, this was never going to be that. Apathy. They're sad. They're sad. So it's like, okay, you're not getting what you thought that you were going to get, this level up. And then on top of that, you're finding out who these people are. And you don't want to be involved, okay? That's what I'm getting. Well, perseverance here, okay? Stay focused. Action. Perseverance, all right? Let's see. So they're upset. Apathy here, okay? They told them to, just keep doing what you've been doing, okay? The devil. The devil here, all right? It landed over here by this wrongful death with the Ten of Pentacles energy. Achievements, okay? And then we have division. Decoding between two lovers or balancing love with family or work, okay? So somebody wanted to cause division here. That's how they get their come up. They target certain people and they cause division in their life. Division between them and their prosperity, okay? Division between them and their inheritance, whether it be physical inheritance or spiritual. That's how they come up. That's how they fund themselves, okay? That's how they get to these achievements here, okay? Wow. So this was about robbing somebody here, okay? Judgment. Yep. They're under judgment. Hierophant energy here. For targeting someone, okay? For putting a target on somebody's back. Yeah. Whoever they were targeting walked away from them, and that's how they got a target on their back, okay? Fears about intimacy, a partner who easily gets bored, getting things done efficiently, a strong focus on career success, concentrating on financial goals here. You got the Hierophant energy here, and you got hierarchy here. Ooh, look at this. Yeah. These are who these people are. They're liars. Okay, they're always sitting pretty. They try to act as if they're gatekeepers. They can put you on. Kingmakers here, okay? I'm hearing big ballers, shot callers here. You got the hierarchy and you got the Hierophant here, okay? Wow. Let's get one more spread. Sheesh. Achievements again. Okay, generosity here. Okay, the World card, and you have fantasy. Wow. So now somebody's thinking about how they can get someone to be generous to them and close a door, basically. Okay? Yeah. How they can achieve this. This can even be the person that they targeted. Like, they're trying to see, because they could be under investigation here for fraud. Okay? That's what they're thinking about here. That's what they're thinking about now. How they can wrap this up is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Because they've been exposed. You got judgment and you have division here. Well, it's not going to be too long, collective. Let's see what else. Wow. Oh, let's see who this is. This person that's having this awakening about who and what they've been dealing with here. Okay, let's see who that is. Let's see. Because you got some other people here. They know exactly who they were dealing with here. Okay, they just wanted the money. All right, that's it. Mm-hmm. Now this person has their guard up. Whoever they are, they have their guard up here, okay? Because they see this situation as being stressful, burdensome, okay? And they don't want anything to do with it here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Who is this? Let's see. Who is this person that's trying to get the hell out of Dodge and ghost the ghost? They're trying to ghost this in secret society. Like, they trying to ghost the shadow side of this society here, okay? Who is this person that's having this wake-up call? The Emperor, okay? Hangman energy here, okay? This could be somebody's husband, father, a boss here. Yeah, they have a decision to make. They're looking at these people. They're looking at this community here. They could feel like these people are going to sacrifice them. So they're the ones that's wanting generosity, maybe even from you, okay? No, I'm hearing haphazard. Yeah, look at this Knight of Swords in the reverse. Wow, yeah. They don't want to be caught up in this here because they're definitely looking into how they came for somebody with the Knight of Swords in the reverse on the fantasy here, okay? It could be something about somebody trying to force a false narrative here, but they were like thinking about how they could overthrow somebody here, okay? Like a hostile takeover here to get this money, the Ten of Pentacles energy here. So this Emperor energy, this could have been somebody close to you here, all right? They feel stuck. Or this is, with the Hangman, this is them having an epiphany here. Somebody also blindly played into this division. Like they could have caused division between whoever this person is and you. And they're just now waking up to how these people were playing, okay? Wow. Okay. So whoever this Emperor energy is, they felt like, you know, their energy was heavy enough. When I say heavy, like it carried a certain amount of weight. Like they didn't want this person around to support whoever the target was, is what I'm getting. Because they're in the Nine of Swords. They feel awful. No, that's how it's coming out. Death card. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Ooh, shit. Oh. Okay. This person could be sick. For some of you guys, when they found out that this person was no longer on board, they put a hit out on them here, okay? They could have gave them something. They could have cursed this person, put something in their environment, put something in their food here, okay? Somebody found out that these people were trying to sacrifice you as well. And it's like they indirectly made this person a part of it, or they were just trying to, again, get them away from you here, okay? So they could feel like it was wide open to target you. Wow. You could be aware of like some juju that was put over a number of people here, okay? A community or a family. Some form of an illusion here. Wow. Yeah, Six of Wands in the reverse here. Okay, they're not going to be successful trying to attack you here, okay? Yeah. And there's something going on in the current energy where they're trying to clean something up right now because it got exposed. And then the moon energy eclipse could be significant here, okay? Solar eclipse, sun and the moon. Something came out, something got exposed, but they want to put this moon energy right back up again here, okay? These people definitely dab in a lot of dark alchemy here, okay? Some type of confusion got exposed. and they went to work to put the illusion or veil right back up. What the hell? Yeah, these people are out of control. Again, Knight of Swords in the reverse. Bully energy here, okay? Wow. A Virgo could be significant here. Ten of Swords. King of Cups. It's over for King of Cups energy here. I feel like they're sacrificing several people in this community. That's what I'm getting. It's like I'm seeing sandbags being dropped from like the Titanic or something, okay? To stay afloat. They're sacrificing several people, regardless of whether they know it or not. So they're unsuccessful trying to come up with a plan Z 2.0, okay? But they're thinking hard. All right, let me do one more round here. Being called to go to those. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll do 2 more rounds. So I gotta get up out of here, collective. Sure. But the thing is, I don't feel like, you know, hopefully it is. They came to this society here because they wanted something. They wanted a shortcut, okay, when it came to notoriety here, when it came to like just their status in life in the community here, all right? But they didn't know something was this deep. They were being generous to these people here so they can cause division. This is how they manifest. Help. Somebody's saying help. Small offering. Yeah. They wish they wouldn't have done that. Made this small offering here. Okay. Maybe this person got approached. I don't know. Take it how it resonates here. But they're screaming for help now. Trying to burn the hoodie. Something could have started off small and then snowballed. Somebody's getting some more information on some abuse of power here, okay? Some hostility towards whoever you are, okay? Social mask here, trying to force something here. Yeah, these people, they can show up as, you know, they have love for the community here, love for the kids, you know, they want to build everybody up here, okay? But that's a lie with the social mask. Yeah, they're all about manipulation here. They want control, okay? They want control. Like, however they recruit, however they are seen is just to, like, pick and choose who they want to eat next. That's the energy here. They all wear a mask here, okay? That's how they manifest. That's how they have come-ups. And again, it says, you know, you wanted red flags, not a damn parade. This person, curiosity killed the cat, okay? They went searching because something wasn't adding up. These people were telling them, oh no, just don't worry about it. We got it. You're going to get your, you're going to get the results you want here. Okay. What is it? The proceeds, whatever. Just keep at it. Keep doing whatever, you know, plan that they had this person, working on here. That's what they were telling them here. And they decided to get some more information. Honey, the rabbit hole went deep. Way too deep, so deep this person wanted to just, they want to call the whole thing off, okay? They want to cancel this contract that they made with this group. And then they want to erase any evidence of having a connection to them, okay? Because they're finding out how they get down. Somebody should have decided to grow organically here, okay? Do the work. Celebration here. And peeping. Wow, Christmas could be significant here. Let's see what this is about. Okay. Somebody was spying on somebody at a celebration here. Okay. Harmony, peace, joy, togetherness. Something about invading people's privacy here. Celebrate love with simple acts of kindness. Oh, and give with an open heart. Expect nothing in return. This is how they show up, like Santa Claus. Okay. And then they start pushing people's boundaries here. Okay. Maintains a facade and guard your privacy with care. Yeah. Like, you know, it's like they put on, I don't know if these are events, community, like town halls here. The energy that they show up in, people come to them, okay? But they end up keeping an eye on certain people is what I'm getting here. Yeah. That bird energy here. And there's a lot of people walking away now, okay? Because shit is not adding up here, okay? Abbott is somebody's name. Reaching out first in independence. Yeah, because the dynamic is changing is what I'm getting, okay? The dynamic is changing. So now it's like they're on a recruiting spree, okay? Because people are walking away. Like nobody is knocking on their door here. People are deciding to be independent here. That's why their Six of Wands is in the reverse. There's been a shift with the collective or with the community that they were used to targeting here. Okay. Bets on uncertain outcomes with little control over the result. Dreams of hitting the jackpot, but often ends up with empty pockets. Feels trapped in a slot machine cycle in hopes for a lucky break here. Okay. I feel like this is the energy that people were in when they were dealing with this person here. Okay, with these people. They felt as though they had bet on an uncertain outcome here. But they were assured, you know, from the get-go. Somebody made it look, you know, they made it look good. Shiny. But now they're reaching out to people because they're stuck. Fantasy with the Six of Wands in the reverse. They don't have the energy that they need. That's what I'm getting. Last spread. Manipulation. Trust me. People don't trust them. Upholding your autonomy and rejecting attempts at manipulation here. They're being seen. That's why Peanut Gallery was at the top of the deck. Everybody is talking about how these people truly get down behind the scenes. Okay? And they're backing up. They're walking away. So somebody doesn't have the bodies, the energies, the souls that they used to attract. They could give a lot. They could donate a lot. But it comes with a cost. These people put all type of shit on you here. That's why we saw that peeping. Okay? Like you have to watch yourself, watch your back when these people are around. Well. Where's the cards I was going to close it out with? That's crazy. That's crazy. So this could even be more than one person. Realizing the team that they were playing on. They're like, oh, hell no. And then what's going on is they're declining as an organization. So I feel like when these people would first get on with them, they would see a bump, an increase here. But now people are free falling here because they're just taking. They don't have much to give them to even just trick them off top as if something was working because they're desperate. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And then they laugh at the challenges that people put in, that they put in people's path here. Okay. Yeah. Delays. That's what they're dealing with. Okay. They're sitting back laughing. Take out the trash. Drop, please. Awaken. Whole damn community waking up. Praise God. Awaken. People are awakened to these clowns. I don't know why I want to say host. These people Like they have a lot of entities here, okay? Refresh, recharge, and take out the trash here, okay? It fell on reaching out first, okay? People are not picking up because they're awakened. They're not dealing with it here. Take time out from the busy and stressful world around you. Take a moment to feel the sun on your face, wiggle your toes in the grass, and get back grounded here, okay? Like these are people here, and this could be on a collective level, in which, you know, they're deciding to do things the right way. I almost said old-fashioned way, whatever, okay? And take out the trash themselves. Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.